Back to the show, guys. My name is Bruce Wang. We are going to be going over Bitcoin price has finally passed over 56,000. If you guys are brand new to the channel, welcome back. We're going to be talking about cryptocurrency today on the channel. We can go over some of the stock market close as well, but definitely I want to steer this conversation to cryptocurrency. Quick question, everybody. How many of you guys have invested in crypto or even own a piece of crypto? Dogecoin, let's not even go there to Dogecoin. If you guys have not yet, I've partnered up with a company called BlockFi, and you guys can, this is Bitcoin price off of Google, is 57,000 now as of today. If you guys are interested in signing up with a new brokerage, these guys are giving out up to $250 worth of BTC payout if you deposit up to $20,000 into their brokerage. And on top of that, you guys can get earned an annual percentage yield of up to 8.6%. So I've teamed up with them. I'm going to be starting to use them very soon. Go check them out if you guys haven't signed up for a cryptocurrency or anything like that. Definitely worth a checkout. Welcome to the chat, guys. We got Jose in here. We got Michael, Justin, Gentleman, Sense, KA back at it again. And we got False Dalio. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are in it for the afternoon session. I'm running late on today's live streams, but today is going to be a special one because it's probably going to be one of the last live streams I do. I'm probably going to take a break from live streams after today just to just take a break and recalibrate. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Eddie? All right, so guys, I am getting more and more bullish on cryptocurrency, on Bitcoin from, ever since it started to spike up. I've been holding on to my crypto since 2017. So I bought my first Bitcoin at, I don't know, let me see if I can even show it. I can show it. All right, so here we go. So I bought my first Bitcoin when I got to go all the way back. All right. So the first time I bought Bitcoin was over here before October 2017. And I've been just slowly holding on to here. So back in the day, this was worth $7,000. So just imagine how much it's worth today. I've been holding it. I've been doing some trading here and there, but over time, just been mostly holding it, diamond handing Bitcoin. And only in the last year has it really taken off. I mostly do all my buys and sells on Coinbase. So if you guys also want to try out Coinbase, that's there for you as well. But definitely, Coinbase doesn't generate any interest on anything that I'm holding in here. So right now I have about $2,000 worth of Bitcoin in here, and this is not generating me any type of income. So what I'm planning to do is transfer this into my BlockFi account and, try to make some interest on this. You guys know I love dividend. What the hell? Who the hell is this Morgan guy, man? If we have any mods in the chat, you can kick out this Morgan guy. Hey, Jake, I'm going to make you a mod, man. If you can help me get rid of this Morgan guy, that would be awesome. Let me get rid of this guy for you guys. Now these scammers are in the live streams. Before they were just in the comment section of these videos, and now they've made it all the way into the live stream. So these guys are adapting to a lot of the new content that's getting put out by content creators like me and a bunch of other ones. We've had a big problems of people pretending to be like, I've had a huge issue of people pretending to be me in my comment sections. And they would get some of my subscribers to call them to maybe even lose some money out on some investments or something. Look, I'm not going to ask you guys for Bitcoin direct. I'm never going to ask you guys to send me any Bitcoin or send me any money or anything like that. So just be aware of that. Be really careful, especially on Instagram as well. All right, man. We're starting to get people rolling into the live stream. Yes, I was a little bit late today, but definitely this is going to be I'm going to go all out on this live stream and give you guys the best of my ability, because I'm going to take a break after this live stream. And next week, we're going to take a break. Probably no live streams next week. Or maybe a few live streams. Let's see what I analyze over the weekend. Christian is asking, know anything about staking cake on pancake swap? Does that even sound like a real thing? Are you trolling me right now? That doesn't even sound like a real thing. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, I've owned a few altcoins that does a lot of staking. So some ways for cryptocurrency that work is called proof of work and proof of stake. Proof of work is Bitcoin, which is, you're mining for it. So if you look back here, I have a few Bitcoin miners and some Litecoin miners. So you would have to mine the blocks for your cryptocurrency. That's proof of work. Proof of stake is basically you put up your altcoins. Hopefully this is making sense to you, because this is kind of making sense to me. You put up your altcoins and you just basically put them you lock them up, right? And then you would generate interest, or you would generate crypto on top of that. Hopefully that makes sense. And pound cake swap, that doesn't seem like let me look it up, man. Jesus. Watch, we're going to have I'm going to have something freaking weird pop up onto this. Pancake swap. All right. This is what you guys are doing now. This is is this a NTF? What is this? Earn, cake, bucks, nulls, and belts. Total value locked. Is this real? $3 billion? That's $3 billion? Is this USD? Dude, I have no idea what you guys are doing, man, with your money. What is this? I guess this is real, but I have no idea what it is. All right, let's look at the info. What are you guys doing with your money, man? Seriously, you got to ask yourself sometimes, because oh, man. I know we're in some crazy times with the stimulus, with America just pumping out trillions of dollars into the markets, but you guys got to be a bit more careful with where you put your investments, man. Pancake swap tokens, that's what you really want? 10, 20 years from now, your kid's going to ask you, hey, what did you do during the 2020s when the pandemic happened? I bought some pancake swap tokens. And I got rich off of that. I don't understand it. I gotta really look into it. This is the first time I've ever heard of pancake token. GME call options. That's what you're gonna tell your kids? Man, my daughter's gonna wreck me when I'm older. All right, I can show you guys my portfolio here. We're sitting at almost $20,000 again. Major comeback for the portfolio. This was a rough few days. So after our markets, it's basically been trading relatively, pretty flat on the day. It opened up at around 275 and it closed at 265-ish. Does that even make sense? All right. It's green on the day. It looks like it. Dalio, thank you for the super chat. You own any big techs? Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft? I own Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft. I own a bit of so my portfolio is pretty spread out. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I just updated my portfolio today. This is my updated portfolio. You have to minus about 20,000 in margin. All right. So this is included $20,000 in margin. So this is actually closer to 240 something thousand. So, when it comes to Amazon, I own them in two accounts, right? I own in my HSA account, my health savings account. I invest my health savings account. It's a tax advantage account, one of the best out there. I own one share over there, and I'm actually down $97 on that. I own some in, I own half a share in my, what is this called? My M1 Finance account. So I'm slowly adding up these shares here. Awesome. Apple, you guys can see I own 32 shares between 2 accounts. You know, just scrolling down, I have a lot of tech companies. I'm starting to get pretty tech heavy in my portfolio. So eventually there's going to be a rebalance because I don't want to be, you know, I want to keep it around 10 to 20% in all tech. Jake is saying wallet about to be a pancake. Cake stock, that is actually something I might be able to get behind. So we can throw up cake stock right there. If you guys don't know what platform that I'm using, that's probably the biggest question I get every single live stream. I'm using Webull. All right, what you're seeing right now is Webull, and they have a lot of good features that everybody can definitely benefit from. So links are going to be in the description if you guys want that. All right, we got a cake. Cake is a ticker symbol for cheesecake. And wow, it is up 7% today. That's amazing. All right, let's see what news broke out. These 10 companies would see their profits crushed if the minimum wage hits $11. DJ Cheesecake Factory is maintained at the quantum. So I'm not seeing any breaking news. So Cheesecake right now, it looks like to be on the high end. Very little upside. Do they shoot out a dividend yield? No dividend yield. So if you're getting into Cheesecake, you're paying roughly fair value to a little bit overvalued if you think about jumping in. I hope that, I don't know why everybody wants GME to hit 1,000. Why don't you just say GME is going to $100,000? 100,000. Let's go. It's like, might as well shoot for the moon, right? I subscribed today. Love your live streams. Welcome. I'm the Elon Musk of lurking. All right, I saw that. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the community. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. I would love you guys in the community here. Stellar or Doge? So guys, back in the day, I owned a lot of Stellar Lumens, XLM. I'm out of all altcoins. No altcoins for me. Straight Bitcoin. Yes, you know, altcoins. It's gonna be more volatile, but Bitcoin for me is already volatile enough. I'm just gonna stick with Bitcoin, and I'm loving the ride so far. I've held from 3,000 all the way up to 57,000 today, and all right, $57,000 today. And you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that cryptocurrency is starting to like infiltrate the mainstream media. So this is like you could watch TV shows. You'll hear about, oh, I bought crypto. I bought Bitcoin. They're probably not going to say Bitcoin. They're probably going to say crypto. And it is in mainstream media right now. So there's a new show that I've been watching called Billions. Billions is a great show if you guys want to see some like behind the scenes of you know, how hedge funds act and how cutthroat they are. Cutthroat, man. These guys are killers. And they talk about crypto a lot in season 3 and 4. So, you know, season 3 and 4, that would be maybe 2018 to 2019. And when hedge funds are in crypto, they're probably not even putting that on the balance sheet. They're probably just investing it behind the scenes. That's what I figured out from a fictional show. All right, we got some people loving the show. Fizzle saying Billions is epic. Flowers is saying WBA to the moon. Where's my Walgreens at? So I had a cousin that just updated their Instagram today, and basically they showed me that you guys can get your, you know, illness shots at a Walgreens. You can just walk in and get a shot. Bruce, is it safe to have your crypto in BlockFi? When I talked to the marketing director of BlockFi, yes, they said it was safe. It's a fintech company, and the way that they generate their cash, or the way that they generate their interest rate, the 8.6 that they're able to pay out to us, they're letting hedge funds and institutional investors borrow that in a short-term period, a short period of time. So sometimes these hedge funds or institutions, they're borrowing it for like a few days or like a week or so, and they're able to charge them up to like 20% to borrow your crypto. And that's how, they pocket the rest, right? If they giving us 8%, they're probably charging them 16, 20%. So they get their cut, we get our cut, and all we have to do is just hold it in there. You can take it out anytime you want. You can put it in anytime you want. There's no, lockup period. Like there's been a few scams like I've seen on YouTube and stuff that you would lock up your cryptocurrency for, a few months or something like that. And I'm definitely not going to be locking up my cryptocurrency in any capacity. Take a look at Chili's, the restaurant. We're back at it, guys. We got we got Monster energy drink here. Man, it's almost 6 o'clock where I'm from, so I'm gonna be up all night. Man. What app is the show on? So I'm watching Billions on Amazon Prime. You guys can get the first 3 seasons for free. I mean, you're paying for Amazon Prime anyway, so just go check it out. You'll probably like it. Anybody that's interested in the stock market and investing, 100% sure that you'll like the show. Pretty sure. Monster's Fruit Punch. Fire. Definitely, I want to try out some different flavors for this. All right, so this morning, we had a show that we talked about dividend investing, some issues I've had about dividend investing. If you guys missed that morning show, definitely go check that out. Today, we're talking about cryptocurrency and just the, even, the last time that I was invested in crypto, it was like the Wild West. There was a lot of scams going on. A lot of people got taken advantage of. A lot of altcoins were just giant exit scams as well. But now it's a lot different, right? Now we got Tesla investing in Bitcoin. We have the BlockFi Bitcoin credit card waitlist is open. So look, this is the company that I'm showing you guys, right? This is BlockFi. This is from Insider. Pretty reputable source. This is one feature that they're planning to open up, the BlockFi credit card. I'm going to be probably one of the early adopters of this. They told me that I could get in early on this when it does come out. So I'll do a review when this does come out. I'm going to be making regular videos from here on out about certain topics that I'm interested in. But definitely at least take a look at the at the website. I have a link in the description if you guys are interested. And this is my affiliate link. I get a little affiliate bonus if you guys want to use it. Up to you. Appreciate though. It would really support the channel with that. So I'm really careful whenever I invest in cryptocurrency now. Like the only brokerages that I trust so far is Coinbase, Binance, but for American citizens, you can't even trade on Binance anymore. Gemini is good. And the thing about BlockFi is they don't hold your Bitcoin. They basically, they're just like the middleman. And they do all the fintech technology behind the scenes where they, communicate with the banks and stuff. They keep their crypto in Gemini. So Gemini is actually the company the brokerage that's holding your cryptocurrency. So hopefully that is, helpful to you guys. BlockFi's interest rate racks up pretty quickly. So definitely I will be experimenting with that. I asked them how stable will their interest rate be, and they said that they're going to try to keep it at the as stable as possible. So right now, there's some, I think Bitcoin is like 6 or 7%, and the USD stablecoin is at like 8.6%. Definitely, this is something I'm really interested in, and I'm going to do a lot more research for you and do a dedicated video about this, and definitely you guys will be the first to know. If you guys hit the notification, and you guys will be the first to know about this video coming out. So Kraken, I've heard about Kraken. I just never used it myself. A lot of people are getting hacked on Coinbase. I feel like a lot of people that do get hacked in general, right? In general, people that do get hacked, like Google or Coinbase, whatever website, is typically through phishing scams. So you're gonna get an email from something, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, what's this?" You're gonna click into the email, and then it's gonna, it's gonna look like a regular company that you might be invested in, and then you're starting to click on a bunch of random links, and boom, you're gonna be hacked. So just be careful, guys. Once you step into the world of cryptocurrency, you're gonna be stepping into one of the most highest risk asset classes out there. And you got to be really careful about everything from then on when it comes to crypto. That's why I'm not messing with any altcoins. I'm not messing with these mining companies. There was a lot of cloud mining companies back in the day that I got, even for myself, I got ripped out from. So one of them was, I can even show you, Genesis Mining. So, all right. So you'll probably even see my older videos. So I'm going to look up Genesis Mining. Genesis Mining was one of the most popular cloud mining platforms out there. And I'm pretty sure I'm still up here. Look at this. From 2 years ago, Genesis Mining September update. I'm still up here, man. This is a legit scam. When the cryptocurrency market crashed, all right, when the cryptocurrency market crashed, this company canceled all of their contracts. So people were investing thousands and thousands of dollars into Genesis Mining, and basically all the contracts were terminated because they were unprofitable. So I made a bunch of videos like exposing them. That's why you see like Genesis Mining and like this emoji of skulls and bones. And so yeah, like earlier in this morning's live stream, someone was saying, is it embarrassing to go watch back your earlier videos? And I think it is. But I look younger and I look a little bit skinnier. Dude, back in the day, I was mining myself. You guys can see here I have a GPU mining. Just going through here, yes, these guys ripped me off. I lost thousands of dollars in investing with them. So just be careful out there. Like I said, they get the best out of us. They get the best of us also, man. Crypto Nick never came back into crypto. Did he become a billionaire? Probably. I don't know. I don't know who Crypto Nick is. Thoughts on Riot blockchain? I have no thoughts on Riot blockchain. I do not invest in altcoins. The only altcoin that I try to keep up with is Ethereum and maybe even Litecoin. But Litecoin, I have a feeling, man, that guy exit scam, dude. I think his name was like Charlie. Fact X. All right, we got some new investors in here. Fresh meat for everybody, man. Wang, I'm new to investing. I want to know which stocks are the best for dividends. I'm going to be putting in $50 a week. Thank you. Flan, go check out the link in the description to my M1 Finance portfolio. Those are my favorite dividend stocks. All right, SH is giving us the down low here. So two-factor authentication is a key. So if you guys once you guys step into the world of crypto, make sure you get Google Authenticator. So let me show you what that is. So I'm dropping dimes here for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the show so far, definitely drop me a like and subscribe for more content just like this. This is from experience, all right? So this is Google Authenticator. You can download this on Apple Store. The App Store and the Google Play Store. And you can almost get 2-key authentication on anything. And this is what I use for most of my stuff. So once you have this, it's almost impossible for somebody to hack you. Almost impossible. There's still some ways to get around this, but definitely this makes it so much harder. Google Authenticator. I'm having a difficult time saying that word. Trayvon, I'm invested in Doge, but as a joke, I just put $30 into it. It's not a big, investment for me, and I'm not looking to put in more. I talked to my mechanic today or yesterday, and he told me that he's willing to accept payment in Dogecoin, and I'm just like, I'm worried that once I buy Dogecoin and I transfer it to him, it's not even going to be enough to pay for the new tires and the new brakes that I need. LOL, you losers actually buying Doge. So I made my initial investment on Doge, which is completely hilarious, where I buy this as a joke just to show you guys that people lose money on Doge, but then I make money on Doge. So it's completely hilarious. So, I bought, what was this? I bought 1,000 Doge coins for $36. I cashed out. I sold half. I made $31 back. And so I still have $27 equity in this. So I got in at a pretty good time, and I'm holding it. I'll probably sell when this, if this ever pumps up again, I'll probably sell it. I should have actually, if I put $1,000 in there, that would have made a bigger difference. Have you looked into VeChain? Big partners from what I've seen, China, Walmart. That's something my brother actually invested in. VET, I remember that. It's Internet of Things altcoin. Dude, a lot of this is still over my head when I think about it. So yeah, Bruce, I'm up 250% on Chili's. I'm using Coinbase. Do you think it will go down or keep going up? In these markets, dude, I would personally, if I'm up that much, I would just take a little bit of profit. When it comes to cryptocurrency, you can never be too safe. Unless it's Bitcoin, which I'm holding. Where can I buy Doge? I bought my Doge on Robinhood or on, I'm pretty sure you can't buy it on Coinbase. I wouldn't do it though. All right, what do you think NTF sold for $69 million this week? That's nuts to me, guys. So I saw this story. So let me put an NFT. Dude, I'm not clicking on CNN. All right, maybe this one. Beeple NFT becomes the most expensive ever sold at auction after fetching over $60 million. Who is buying this? An NFT artist by the name of Beeple sold a Christie for over $60 million, making it the most expensive NFT ever sold on auction. The final price could shift higher as final bids are processed and auction fees are added, which could bring it to a total of up to $69 million. The sale capped 2 weeks ago and frenzied online bidding and ushered in a new era in collectibles where prices for blockchain-based digital images now rival that of Picasso's and Monet's. All right, so one thing you guys have to understand is the people that are investing in these NFTs, they're already massively wealthy, all right? They're already massively wealthy. A lot of cryptocurrency whales, all right? Guys that got in really early into the cryptocurrency space, they're spending their money on NFTs now. So they're driving up the price, essentially. That's what my conspiracy theory mind is saying. So guys who bought Bitcoin at $3, $4, $5, $10, and their Bitcoin is now worth $56,000, $57,000. These guys are, seeing a space that is, untapped, quite like a bubble almost, potentially like a bubble. And that's the NFT market. They're spending their cryptocurrency now, trying to push up the price. Maybe the next person behind them is going to come up. We still have a long ways to go to see where this, how this will become in the future. Definitely, I'm not investing in NFTs right now. I've looked at NBA Top Shop, and you just got to be careful. I'm pretty sure, what is this? Would you guys buy this? Would you guys buy a painting of this? I could just screenshot this and save it as my wallpaper. A virtual art piece titled Every Days, the first 5,000 days created by digital artist Beeple, It's the first NFT based work of an art to go on auction at Christie's. All right, so quick question, guys. When you see this, do you consider this art? Is this art to you guys? Do you think this is beautiful? Does this bring you to tears? Like I'm trying to step back away from this. It kind of looks like nostrils to me. Like this two dark spots here looks like nostrils. What does this look like to you? How much would you pay for this? Let me know. NBA NFTs are gaining some serious traction, folks. So one thing about the NBA NFTs is that, you know, we got so many ballers, right? NBA ballers inside the NBA. I feel like these guys are buying their own memories, buying their own moments. Like LeBron James, he should be buying his own moments. Imagine him doing that. That would like solidify NFTs, the NBA Top Shop store. One other thing that I like about the Top Shop is that it is officially run by the NBA. So, you know, when things are more official and more scarce, I think it's a lot easier to, the value is more there. All right, we got our first bidder. Hisoka is putting up 50 cents for this NFT artwork. Anybody else here? Anybody else here would put $1? Acosta Pella is saying this gives me a headache. I don't have a really big headache looking at this, but there's some funny stuff when you look really deep into it. There is some funny stuff, like this thing. I wouldn't pay 60 million since it's trash art. I mean, this guy, Lower Roller Scratcher, he's buying scratch tickets though. He's buying scratch tickets. All right, we got the average. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Zo. He got $1. All right. Do we see $2 here? $2. PENN is getting added to the S&P. I've heard of PEN a lot. You know who talks a lot about PENN? Dave Portnoy. He talks about PENN almost on every single content piece that I've seen of him. NFTs are so crazy that you can sell the MP3 sound of your farts as NFTs. NFTs is not art. Zoom in. Facts. All right, we got James with $10. Do we see 15? Anybody will buy this for $15? Highest bidder is $15 here. Hisoka said he would rather buy 10,000 Doge. 10,000 Doge is actually a lot of Doge coins. Thoughts on T-Fuel? I don't know what T-Fuel is. Can you kind of explain it to me in the chat? With a few White Claws in, maybe $15 maybe. So I have to throw in like a pack of White Claws and Eddie would buy this NFT. All right, that means I would be losing money. So you guys are willing to transfer me Dogecoin for this? I'll send you guys a snapshot of this for some Doge. It's like you're sending one thing that's not worth much for another thing that's not worth much. Man, I don't think you guys can even see. The Thumb Money guys, today we're talking about BBW. Do you have any thoughts on Build-A-Bear? The collab with Animal Crossing and malls reopening could be a good stock recovery stock. Dude, I passed by Build-A-Bear the other day and there was nobody in there. Like the malls around my area, they're still completely empty. And how is Build-A-Bear a publicly traded company? That's crazy. The market cap for this is only 132 million. I don't know, man. Are they trying to pump this stock or what? Let me do it by the months. Oh man, this is an old company. I was about to say some. Try not to get demonetized. All right, this started out in 2004. At the peak is worth about $36. At today's level is worth $8.29. This is gonna be a pass for me, man. I don't know. This one is I thought this company has been dying, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, the dumb money crew guys, I think their story is that they turned 20,000 or 30,000 into 20 or 30 million dollars, which is completely insane. I mean, would you guys buy this online exclusive Disney Angel for $32? It's a hard. Like, would I buy this for my daughter? Would my daughter want this? $72. I mean, there's a market for it outside there, but for them to sell this at $72, it probably cost them like $10 to make this. Probably less than $10. So the margins on this, they're probably really high. And they probably have to buy like licensing to make like the Star Wars stuff. It's tough for me. I have to dig a lot deeper into it because I don't really like the business model. And on top of that, if it was like a strictly e-commerce store, that would probably be a lot better. But their branding is that you have to go into a mall or you have to go into a shop and make the bear within the shop. And if you guys don't know, there's like for anybody that's like been in relationships over the last 15, 20 years, there's like a curse. Build-A-Bears are cursed. If you ever bought a Build-A-Bear for your girlfriend or boyfriend, I think the curse is 2 weeks later, you guys would break up. So there's still that stigma on that as well. So be aware of that, guys. Be really aware. I would stay away from that just because of the curse. I'm not trying to get a divorce anytime soon, man. That would cost me way too much. All right, we do got some fans. We do got some fans of Build-A-Bear. My nephew loves Build-A-Bear. You will build a bear in store for the experience. I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough one for me, man. It's a tough one. Yes, I get it. It's for little kids. I just have to look into it I'll go watch their live stream and see what they said about it. Because from my experience with them, I'm not seeing anything special. Are you speaking from experience, Bruce? Maybe I am. Possibly. I think my ex-girlfriend told me that. Never buy me a Build-A-Bear or we'll have to break up. It's cursed. Can you talk about BlockFi? Joshua, definitely. BlockFi I've talked about BlockFi in the beginning of this live stream. If you guys just want to go back and look at it. But real quick, I have a link to BlockFi in the description. You guys can get $250 in crypto bonus if you guys sign up with that. Basically, you open up a BlockFi account, you sign up for one, and if you have cryptocurrency or if you want to buy some cryptocurrency, mainly Bitcoin or USD coin, you can earn interest with just holding it there. So, if you're saving money in a bank account, like your interest rate is probably like less than 1%. So if you're going to be holding money anyways, I think it's a good idea to just have some in here just to get that interest rate, because it's already a lot better than holding money in a savings account. Even the high yield savings account, they're probably 1% at the most. On my M1 Finance account, I think I'm seeing like 1% on that one. I did not buy Roblox. I don't buy into IPOs. I don't fall for the hype. All right, welcome. We got somebody from Alaska. This is the first time I met anybody from Alaska. Welcome. I didn't even know they had internet in Alaska. All right, I'm just playing. BlockFi should add a Dogecoin so people can earn interest holding Dogecoin. I wonder why they don't have Dogecoin. I'm just wondering why. Ricky's asking about PSEC. I've owned PSEC for 2 years. I got rid of it, and I bought some other stuff. PSEC is okay though. What are your thoughts on a 8.5 APY on a USD coin, stable coins for high interest on BlockFi? How safe do you think it is? So I met with the direct, the marketing people with BlockFi, and they told me that it is pretty safe. I'm worried about them getting hacked, but they don't hold the altcoins and the bitcoins on their hardware wallets. It's the custodians of all the cryptocurrencies actually Gemini. So they work hand in hand with Gemini, and even backed from the biggest names, the Winklevoss, Coinbase. So Coinbase is also, you guys can't even see this, my bad. So these are the people that are working with BlockFi. We got the Winklevoss, Coinbase, right? I already trust Coinbase. Been using them for like 4 years. Yeah. On top of that, Gemini is holding their cryptocurrency. So I can show you what Gemini looks like. You don't even have to. All right, so this is Gemini.com. Buy Bitcoins and crypto instantly. So there's a big difference between, BlockFi and Gemini 2 as well, right? BlockFi, Gemini, you're not going to be able to earn any interest on your, all right, and maybe you can. Introducing Gemini Earn up to 7.4% APY on your crypto with Gemini Earn. All right, I guess you can. Earn interest. Dude, I think you can. Then maybe even Coinbase has it. So I'm just speaking on my butthole right now. Can you earn interest from Coinbase? You might have to. I'll look around with that a little bit more. Definitely, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Let me see. Adam is asking me, show your daughter BBW website and gauge her reaction. Could I have an opinion on TCNNF securities? Been in it for 19 M's. Is that you've been in it for 19 minutes? You've been in it for 19 million. Long hold last month is scary. I have no idea about TCNNF. But my daughter's 3 years old. She already gets enough toys. She made me buy her some ring pops earlier today. Where is Brian Jung? That is the $1 million question. This guy is, I think he's making a lot of videos. That's what I think he's doing. He's just making a lot of videos and he just hasn't posted anything yet. Live streaming does take a toll on you. I'm feeling it right now. That's why I'm going to pause my live streams after. Today is going to be one of the last live streams I do for a while, guys. I'm going to try to go back to the regular videos and see how that goes. That's what I'm planning to do. So we could say that tech stocks are the new recovery stocks, right? I would not say that. Julia, no, back in the chat. At what age will you teach your daughter how to trade? She's lucky she has a dad experience in this. At what she's probably going to be a trust fund baby when she's older. Does she need to learn how to trade? I don't think anybody needs to learn how to trade, honestly. I think if you learn about the S&P 500, you should be good enough. I don't know how Kevin does. It's 2 times a day, every day. That guy's a machine. He even has 2 kids, so I don't know how he does it either. I think he's making like $1 million a month. Maybe if I made $1 million a month, I would do this every day. But definitely, I'm not making that much. You should buy Doge coin for your college fund. Come back in 15 years. It would probably be 15 cents when I'm done with it. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be 15 cents. Too late to start investing in ExxonMobil. So, where were you guys at when I was buying ExxonMobil? When I was buying ExxonMobil, I was getting so much hate. People were calling me people were saying I didn't like Earth. Like I was in it to destroy the Earth. Or EV stocks is the future. Yes, EV stocks is the future, but the energy play is always going to be there. What did I want to say? Is it a good time to get in now? I would say the upside is a lot less than before. So, there's still a little bit of upside left, but personally, it's not that much. We got Stephen G. I love ExxonMobil, made so much money. That's what I'm talking about. I made a lot of money off ExxonMobil too. I just made $435 just from dividends. And we got some smart people in here. He bought ExxonMobil at $31. All right, you doubled up. You made a legit 100% on your investment. Mini oil boom coming soon. I hope so. I really do hope so. Chem E is asking me about Alibaba stock. I bought 5 shares of Alibaba today. If you guys were on this morning's live stream, let's take a look. So I did buy 5 shares of Alibaba. I bought this at today's low, so I'm pretty lucky. I bought at $229.98. So I bought today's low. I mean, yeah, I bought this right around the morning live stream, so it was around $10, 10:40 a.m. I'm trying to get this average cost down, man. I don't know how to do it. Man. It's way too much money to get this down to $32. All right, guys, we have 400 people in here. Drop a like if you guys haven't yet. We are going to be talking about, we talked about BlockFi. We talked about Bitcoin going to over $56,000 now today. I mean, let me refresh this. Maybe it went up a little bit more. All right, I already canceled out of that. Bitcoin price. Bitcoin is sitting at $57,280. A lot of people are saying right now Bitcoin is at its peak. A lot of people are saying the next stop for Bitcoin is going to be 60,000. My parents, they told me if Bitcoin drops to $20,000 or around that range, let them know they're going to go deep and buy a lot of Bitcoin, which I don't understand. Why wouldn't they just dollar cost average? My buddy is trying to convince me to use Celsius because the interest rate is pretty high. Does anyone have experience with them? Is Celsius doing the same thing with BlockFi? Let's take a look here. Celsius. All right, so we're taking a look at a competitor, right, of BlockFi. The modern way to manage assets, earn 13.3% APY USD coin. You get 6% on Ethereum. You get 6% on Bitcoin. So there seems to be a lot of competition in this space. I'll definitely take a look because you guys need to know which one's the best one and, the pros and cons for each of these brokerages. And to be honest, like I just got put onto BlockFi. BlockFi is the only company that reached out to me and, gave me a helping hand, like met up with me. We actually made like Zoom calls and I talked to them. They answered all my questions. These other companies, they probably don't have a really big marketing team. So that's probably why they didn't reach out to me. But definitely, I'll take a look. I don't have any experience with Celsius. No affiliation. Only with BlockFi. All right, so PHT recently purchased a C63 Black Series. Bruce, do you like? I love Mercedes. Those guys, German engineering, German design. It's top notch. I personally, I put a down payment on a G-Wagon, and it's probably gonna come at the end of the year. I'm gonna finance that. Try to put that on the business, under the business, so I can write off. But definitely a C63 Black, man, that's sexy. Are you related to Brian Jung? Is that your cousin, Bruce Wang? He's my brother from another mother. Yes way, dude. It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm also trying to buy the Tesla Cybertruck. Like I've always wanted to, move out of the finance space. I always liked the car space, but I just never knew how to talk about cars that much. But definitely if I could. Bruce, did you like my bars? I need you to sing it for my screen. Recorded TikTok compilation with Meet Kevin and Trey Trades. All right. I did not see your bars, but I can definitely look into it. I'm scrolling back up. Maybe you can maybe you can type it into the chat. I mean, we do have good audio. What was your job before investing and YouTube? Definitely. This is a great question, Max. So, I worked for the family business for a few years, from probably when I was like 10 until 21. And in between that, I took a lot of breaks because I had school and stuff. My parents, they have a grocery store. And so I learned the in and out of that business. In between, I worked at restaurants. I worked at cell phone stores. Like I did a lot of retail. And, after I got out of college, I moved to Cambodia and I worked a bunch of jobs over there. I was like a hotel purchasing manager. I was, I worked on a sugarcane farm. I did some consulting for a sugarcane farm company. I did some consulting for electric coal company as well. So I did a bunch of random jobs. I like saving up money. I liked investing, all in between that. After I got out of the hotel business, I started my own company. Failed. I dropped $30K into that business. It failed. After that, I moved over here. I had a lot of money saved up. I bought my first property, and that's the story. All right, so let's get back into chat. That's my basic life bio when it comes to my work experience. Dude, I'm not certified to do anything. I do have like a college diploma right here. You guys can see. But definitely, I'm not certified to do anything. I'm not a certified financial advisor, but I'm definitely know how to manage my money. My net worth is over $1 million. And I'm just trying to live my best life. I like the Rivian truck better. Definitely, between the Cybertruck and the Rivian, I'm going to go with Tesla. Rivian is not a proven company yet. Tesla is a proven company. On top of that, some of their features are completely insane. You're certified to hop in a G-Wagon. Definitely certified to hop in a G-Wagon. When your wife wants something for so many years, you have to do something, right? Does my wife work? Yes, my wife, she takes care of my daughter. That's her work. No, she also has her family business, and she's a grinder as well. Cool, man. Trying to get on your level. I'm a software developer making a little under 6 figures in the Southeast. If you're a software developer, dude, hopefully you have like you're a few years younger than me. If I could go back in time, man, I would do something in the programming space, in the tech space, because you guys are going to be taking over the world in about 10, 20 years, man. No, my wife does work for her parents. Should I even disclose their work? I could, I guess, but I'm freaking announcing this to like so many people. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call right here. All right, we're back to it. No, my wife is not a housewife. Well, she is, but man, you guys really want to know about my life, man. She's never. There was one video that she was actually in. She was actually in one video. Maybe I can find that. I can show you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to look for it. She was in one video. We did a car review video, and I forgot what car it was. It was like a white Mercedes. But I think I privated that video a long time ago. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want me to show this, but she's in this car review video. Oh, don't show it. Yeah, right here. I had some car videos, and yeah, she's in it. All right, so yeah, that's the first time like I broadcast that. Oh, welcome, Mohammed, back in the chat, man. Check TPL. I told you before, it's gonna shoot up higher. It's still undervalued, big time. All right, Mohammed. Let me do you a favor and check this out. I just got invited to go out tonight, but definitely I'll check this out real quick. TPL, Texas Pacific. Did this just blow up today? So today it's up $20, $22. Good find, man. I remember you telling me about this company way back, maybe last week. So good find, man. Good find. It's a legit company, worth billions of dollars. I like that. Are you more of a hippie or a cowboy? I would say back in the days I was a hippie, but now I'm more of a cowboy. Definitely American, Asian cowboy. Didn't you see my video? If you type Bruce Wang, right? If I can spell it right. If you type Bruce Wang into YouTube. All right, come on. Come on, you can do this. If you type in Bruce Wang, you scroll down a little bit. And why is Brad Finn in Bruce Wang? This is me right here. You guys didn't see this? Bruce Wang the cowboy? Yeah, I always YouTube myself just to see what it's like. Yeah, I did Google myself. I could do that right now. If you went to brucewang.com, you guys know what you will find? Real quick. If you just go to brucewang.com, you're going to find this guy, right? I'm trying to buy this domain from him, which like it costs a lot of money. He's probably going to charge me a lot of money, man. Thousands of dollars. He's had this for like 20 plus years. And this is like rap. This is like the Bruce Wang radio show, and there's like rapping in this and stuff like that. And it's just like a really simple page. He does not want to give this up, man. He hasn't posted on this since 2005. Come on, man. Somebody needs that. But if you just Googled my name, all you would find is like a bunch of Asian guys here. And most of Bruce Wang Cowboy is who I just talked about. I'm your number one search result. Awesome. All right, we got a car race going on today. Let's see what happens. Tag me in the Instagram story, and I'll check it out. He's probably hating Bruce. That's how it be. Did I hear that Workhorse is getting sued? What are they getting sued for? I can definitely take a look at that. We've been talking about me a lot. Breaking notice. Rosen, a top-ranked law firm, encourages Workhorse Group investors to... Workhorse stock pairing some losses after lawmaker demands USPS driver. USPS turn over vehicle contracts. Okay. Create a domain name Bruce Wang Cowboy. It doesn't fit. Alibaba getting sued. If you guys didn't know, every company is getting sued all the time. All the time. There will be one day where I'm going to get sued, knock on wood. But one day it'll happen to me too. If you adopt a Southern accent, your channel is going to explode. Millions of subscribers going to come in. Hi, y'all. It's my Southern accent. I couldn't even do it. Could I make $1 million on AMC and GME? If you bought 1 share of AMC, you would probably need to buy 10 shares of AMC, because some people are telling me that AMC is going to 100,000. So if you bought 10 shares of AMC, you'll become a millionaire. I'm suing you for deciding to take a break from streaming. Oh man, dude. There's a big delay in this chat. I'm starting to realize it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day for the live stream. We've live streamed for 2 weeks straight. 2 straight weeks. This is probably one of the longest things I've ever done. 2 days for 2 weeks. I mean, 2 times a day for 2 weeks. So thank you guys for being here with me today. If you guys are brand new, I will definitely be subscribing. I'll definitely be making more live streams. I just need to, take this weekend, figure out my content strategy for next week, and definitely we'll be doing more live streams. I'll let you guys know. Definitely just hit that notification and you guys will see my next content, my next live streams and stuff like that. So hit the notification. And you guys can sue me all day long, man. Bring it on. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream, guys, or the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Later. Have a good weekend, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.